In case you're new here, I'm Ellie and this is Lou. 4 years ago, we purchased an abandoned homestead property in North Idaho and have been building an off-grid cabin ever since. Then, in July of 2024, we purchased a home on acreage also in North Idaho and have moved out there in hopes of creating a self-sufficient farm and homestead. Make sure to subscribe and follow along on our journey. We have started the great fencing journey for 2024. Did you want to be in this? This is one of the bigger projects that we'd really like to get done before winter hits so I can move my horse out here and we can eventually get more animals out here. So when we bought the place, there was a pasture, an unfinished pasture, and I'm standing on the edge of it right now. So these posts were in here and a lot of T-posts. So we went to Idaho Fence Company today and picked up a bunch more T-posts and some corner posts. I don't think we got enough because I think we're gonna make the pasture bigger than we thought initially, but we're gonna start in on the northwestern corner because we're not 100% sure how big we want this fence to be. So wish us luck, fencing sucks.
8-footers?
I think so. Is this the one we used to drill our holes for our cabin?
One and the same.
Okay, so we have 8-foot posts. I think we're gonna do 2 feet in the ground. So we got a 6-foot corner post. We will put them in concrete.
30 inches is probably good, yeah.
How much did you do?
30.
Oh yeah, that's 2.5 feet.
Back says that's good enough.
It's so bright. There used to be a corner post kind of where I'm pointing, but there were renters in one of the neighboring houses and their driveway kind of goes by this fence, and I guess they took it out and we just...
So you can see where it was.
Yeah, and then there's the fence. It's just been rotting in the field ever since. Our 2 corner posts in, now we're debating if we want to put concrete in tonight, so we're gonna go get some water.
All right, today we've got to take our little e-bike. It was born and bred in the city and turn it into a country e-bike. A little bit tougher, a little bit more utilitarian. We gotta make it useful for something. Kind of live out here. Dirt roads, lots of dust, lots of bumps. So we'll see how long this bike holds up. Seems like it's pretty well built. We just gotta make it a little more usable for our needs. Of course, we've already got a beverage holder. I need something to put on the back to haul groceries or kitties, whatever other hauling needs we may run into. So that is what we're gonna do today. Shop is still a disaster. Please ignore that. Let's go see what we can find in the junkyard. literally ride around like this all day. All day. When I put him down, he will freak out and try to get back up. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. So weird. What kind of cat does this? That's all he wants to do. It's very strange. Here, play with your brother. Oh, play with your brother. This gets, I want to say, 72 miles on a charge, I believe. Very in and out, so it does not get stolen. You just go into here, release it, then you lock it back into place directly into the bike there, and you're charging. Kitty. Oh, hello. You like your new ride, Kitty? Huh? You like it? You want to go to town, get some groceries? Do you want to go to town? That's a real nice looking kitty right there. Yes, Kitty. All right. Got a little flare. Locks. Check. Oh, so much better than liquid IV and better for you. No! Alright. Bumpy roads. Not go well. Spilled half of it already. Let's see what kind of speed this baby does. It's off to a terrible start. Lost my entire drink all over my dick in the road. Oh, okay, there's some pavement finally. Basket's holding up, so got that. Head back. Got a full basket of groceries. Still at 83%. Plenty of juice to get home. Everybody's laughing at me. Not fitting in very well in our new community. It's alright. I did figure out that you can adjust these shocks on the fly. So when you're on the bumpy dirt roads, you loosen the shock so it's less bumpy and you don't spill your beer. I mean, your sports drink. Then when you get on the highway, the pavement, you just stiffen them back up again. So that's pretty handy. Heading on home. Heading on home. I feel like good. Pushing up this hill. Got a dead raccoon right here. Try not to run that over. Alright, so leaving the pavement, going to the bumpy dirt road. No, I'm not. What? Doesn't spill. On the fly, suspension adjustment. No liquid spilled. Don't crash. Don't crash. I give you the grocery getter. 2,000. It's surprising how much groceries you can fit in this thing. How impressed are you with your husband?
Very, actually. Did you get my panicked text? When I was like, are you okay?
Oh. Yeah. There's a few sketchy moments, but we survived. Look at all the groceries we sold.
Wow. Oh, something's leaking.
Prove your point.
The good ones? Alright, we're on to day 2, non-consecutive order of working on our fence. But it's a lot less hotter today. So last week we got 2 big holes put in for our 2 big corner. And so we have a bunch of concrete today that we're gonna mix in a bucket or a tote, whatever, a unit. And then we're gonna try to pour concrete. And I'm being reminded of the last time we had to pour concrete. Well, the last 2 times we've had to pour concrete and it was miserable. So I'm hoping this isn't as miserable as when we put the fence in and when we put the cabin posts in.
Never not be miserable.
Just giving you flashbacks to last time you had to do this.
Hey, this is what fixed my back last time, so.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean fixed your back?
Remember I could barely walk?
Yeah.
I just went down and poured like all those posts through the pane
Yeah.
and it went away.
That's so weird.
Tell me about it.
I can't even like begin to imagine how that would have fixed it.
No idea. It just did.
Did it just raise your pain tolerance so much? You just...
I was debilitated.
I remember. Oh yeah, look, it's dropped down 3 inches. Is this good or? Okay, that's 1 down. And this is a lot easier when it's not 100 degrees and you can just fill up whatever you need in your truck, and it's a 30-second drive versus a 45-minute drive. So Luke found a really good way to mix concrete if you don't have a mixer.
Ed, let's get a mixer.
You pour your water in, then wish you had a mixer, and you slosh it.
You spill it all over yourself. say thanks again, Jerry. Hand me down concrete.
Minus that.
Yeah, what happened there, Jer Bear? Just kidding. We love our free concrete and our free ladder.
Yep.
Anything else you want to give us?
So that's kind of that for our 2 corner posts. We'll have to put a corner post in down that way, over there, and maybe down there too. Eventually, if we think this needs additional stability, we'll put a second wooden post in like here and over there. It's not like we're trying to keep in elephants.
No, it's a tiny little horse.
A pony. So, all right, that's step 2, get the concrete in. Okay, break from fencing because you just do a million jobs all at the same time when you live in the sticks. So I think we're gonna move is this our old new dishwasher?
That is
Our new old dishwasher?
another hand-me-down.
So we've had this dishwasher. How long have we had this dishwasher?
It's been a while.
Luke got it. Have you had it before I met you even?
So.
This dishwasher was sitting in the garage of our Coeur d'Alene house. Remember, we didn't have a dishwasher in the Coeur d'Alene house. And we've held on to it. Did you get it for free?
Oh, yeah.
Luke got it for free. And we finally have room for it in our current house. I think we're gonna haul it in. Probably shouldn't have my face and whatever is inside. Probably shouldn't have my face and whatever this insulation.
No, it's just
Oh, okay. All right, well that's super exciting. It's like we got a dishwasher again. So not only do we have a sink, now we have a dishwasher. Now I just need an under sink cupboard so I can put all my crap back. Sweet. So I just got done helping Luke get the new to us dishwasher in, and we're kind of at a standstill with the fence for right now. And so I'm gonna tidy up the tack room / cat condo. I'm happy to report they've started to learn how to use the cat door. Like I said, they totally know how to use the cat door. I don't want to fight at my feet. Go on, go inside. I was just telling people how good you are at this now. Come on. Good kitty, see? Oh, Jeffrey, come on, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on. He needs a little help. All right, this is the tack room. This cracks me up. I think I'm gonna tidy up these windowsills. There's a lot of dead bugs. Maybe sweep it. Bandit is slowly but surely learning he cannot be in the shed. That is where the cats live, so it's kind of a work in progress.
Oh, it was marijuana.
Don't get into that.
Kitty. Ew. Alright. Leave you to
I'm
it.
sorry. Thank you. Oh, there's so much mouse poop back here. It's disgusting. I don't know what the hell is up there, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Found a broom. This shed is so tiny, there's like really no good way to film the whole thing, so it's just gonna be zoomed in corners here and there. I got a broom and I got pliers. I'm gonna try to pull up the staples. I don't know what was in the floor here. Maybe they had carpet in here at one point. So we thought this was a chicken coop. It's actually, or it was like a she shed. I don't know what kind of bug that is, but I don't like it. Sorry. think eventually it would be cool to do some kind of like rustic wooden paneling, because this fake wainscoting and gray paint ain't it. I'm really not a fan of the chandelier. I'm gonna pull all the staples out of the floor. Nothing's stopping him from eating. I swear these cats eat so much. So I paid for another month of board for my horse. So I'm hoping we'll have the fences done in a month. I don't know how realistic that is. The actual act of fencing itself, we could probably get it done in a few days if we work nonstop, but we got jobs and things that take up our time and make us really tired. So not sure. Could be a month, could be 2 months. The nice thing is winter doesn't usually show up here till like November, December usually, so I think I've got time to still get some good rides in when we move Cassidy out here. And he's not gonna get a shelter for this first year, maybe 2 years, but there's enough trees out there that he'll be able to just get out of the elements. He's tough. I honestly can't tell if it's just like an overcasty day or smoky or it's about to pour rain on us. Weather's been kind of weird, it's smoky. Had a lot of fires. Speaking of fires, RIP to Wolf Lodge. I just checked Facebook today and saw that it's a total loss. So that sucks. I've only eaten there once, but they had pretty good steak. This is all they do all day. Well, I'm gonna keep pulling staples out. Can you guys fight somewhere else, please? So I'm not really quite sure why there's no panel here or insulation here. Luke thinks the cats started digging into it, trying to get to mice. Which if they did, good job, kitties. So they get shut in here at night. Cat door stays unlocked so they can come and go, but I always leave that door open just a crack in case, like, God forbid a raccoon gets in, they have another way to get out. But I figured, like, if something actually does get in here, like, they can scale that and at least maybe give themselves some kind of an advantage over an attacking animal.